week in, week out, and now they consist of our matches. So how about we go over what we got here tonight?
Absolutely. Lead the way.
Well, how about we knock off some of the rest of you a little bit, and you tell us what the first match is.
Okay, dokie. Well, coming up for you this evening, and what an action-packed card we have for you tonight. We have the speedster fresh out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Amara Nakato, aiming to get one over on the, and I'm going to say this for all you Yanks out there, the footballer, Veronica Steele, known as the Scorpion. Now, Amara's the nippy, wee, spotty one that you see. Oh, say wee, she's actually quite tall. She is going to be taking on Veronica, who is fairly new to this game, but from what I've seen so far, Veronica has been putting in the work. So, odds even in that one, don't know who to back.
Oh, let's see. If you look at it, it's quite simple to know who to back here. I mean, yeah, Mars got speed, but that speed really hasn't been putting together the wins. Well, Veronica Steele has had a much more successful win rate here, so I think Mars, I'll give her credit. She's speedy, she's pretty good, but I don't think she's got the formula put together just yet.
Well, I'm going to go against you here because I think Amara's got something to prove. You say that she's been taking the falls pretty regularly, so I'm going to put my very limited money on Amara on this one and say that she's going to buck up her ideas and get one over on the Scorpion.
Well, how about now, let's go over the second match of the evening, which has Ryoko Akage versus Ava Constantine.
So, Ryoko was here this time last week, fighting it out against Dazzle Flash. Ryoko put in a really strong shift against Dazzle. Just missed out on it. I thought she had it near the end, but unfortunately was not to be. Ava, though, Ava is coming off a very strong win from last weekend. Ava, ever since leaving Trench a couple of months ago, has really been cutting the path for herself in the singles division here at Limitless. So, Ryoko with something to prove, Ava with a streak to continue on.
It's an interesting little matchup. As you said, Ryoko fell short against Dazzle, but despite that little setback, they've been showing a very good set of skills and actually constantly getting better in the ring. And when we got Ava, well, she's been a staple here at LBW for a while. She had, better decision makings back in a couple months ago, but everyone's got to have a slump where they don't know the right path. And I think if I look at this, unbiased, I say Ava, having a good set of wins, I think this is Ryoko's game to win.
Well, don't count Ava out because Ava is the personification of size. It does not matter. Ava, even though she's only 5 foot 1 inches, not 6, she's got that ring savvy. She's the more veteran of the two, as we said. Ryoko only been here 2-3 months. I've lost count, but she might sneak it. She might buck up her ideas and get one over on the wee Hell Kitty there.
Well, we'll agree to disagree there and go on to our third match of the evening, which has a very new, very up-and-comer with Kiriyuki, who, as every time we've seen her, she's gotten better and better, even learning more and more from her opponents. Mm-hmm. And she's facing Moroku.
Not a fan of the Canadian Nightmare, are you, Mr. Knight?
Oh, that's my first exposure to the Canadian Nightmare was his match against Chris Crossfade, and despite having the job of wiping that living stain off the grid, he won the match, but he didn't get rid of Chris. He didn't do the grid any favors. And, it's just ever since, he just kind of seemed, how do you like to say it, very mid.
Well, given how Kuruyuki has been performing recently, she definitely puts on a strong performance. I think the last couple of matches, even though she's not quite got there, she's definitely given more than she's taken. Maybe this is the time. This is it. She's going to overcome Muraoku and get that crushing victory that she needs. She has been carving her way through the roster. Not afraid to step up against anybody who happens to take to the ring across from her. So, your bet to put in Kuruyuki in this one.
Yep. I'll let you agree with you here. I'm going to go with Kuruyuki here because she's been getting better and better, and she's gotten pretty good at this fight. And, well, I think she's gotten past the mid-tier, so she's already surpassed Muraoku.
Muraoku, if you're back there and you can hear us, very sorry that we're not backing you in this one, but the Peanut Gallery has spoken there. Right then, and on to our main event tonight. Very sorry to everybody who looked at the poster and was, well, not disappointed to see 3 matches, but you came here expecting 3 matches. Surprise, surprise, we've actually got 4 for you. The monkey that prints out our posters must have pressed print before they finished it. So for our main event, who have we got?
Well, you see, we didn't really need that poster because we have that poster right above the ring of one of the people in this match. The one of Pepper. She's framed in immortality up above the ring. As she's facing one half of Dazzle's friend Elena, that person that doesn't seem to like Dazzle much anymore.
Now, I was listening in last week and I heard you make a comment that specifically went, and I quote, "It's Elena Vincent nowadays, you don't see her often." I guess this answers your question.
Oh, well, this she shows up when she's booked? Yeah. She doesn't show up to actually support Dazzle anymore, which, I don't know. Maybe that's a good decision, maybe it's not, I don't know.
Well, hang on, let me just make a wee scribble on my card here, because they've given Elena the wrong subtitle. The Velvet Rose is, of course, Dazzle. That should be the Bandicoot event. Let me just scribble that out. Right, shall we discuss Pepper's record? Shall we? Or are we just going to hand it to Leah?
Let's see. Looking above the ring, how could I bet against Pepper? She's always out here immortalized. Well, I think as she is in this picture, she's going to end up on her back again.
I can't disagree with you there. Well, that's what we have in store for you this evening. We've just got a little under 3 minutes until showtime. Kidoki. Yes. Oh, sorry. Yes, may I draw your attention to what our fabulous Zebra in Stripes, the Stripes in Stripes, is currently slopping on there. We have a special Halloween limited edition version of Spite called Ghost Spunk. Don't worry, there is no such fluid involved in the creation of this drink. It is limited for LPW for Halloween, so please help yourselves.
Yeah. let y'all enjoy that stuff.
I've been told it's not got any in it. I hope it's not got any in it. I've had a couple of cans of it. I don't even want to be thinking about that. Alright, everybody, let me hear you. Let me hear you. Let them in the back hear you. Let's build up the noise. We have just about a minute and a half until showtime. Let's really take the roof off for this Thursday night, right? That was a wee bit pathetic. Come on, you can do better than that. That was better. That was very, very, very good. Oh, howling. Was that you, Austin? Did you howl there?
No, that was not me. I am not half this roster of furries, scaries, or ones growing a snout. Thank you very much.
Let me just double check that Luca's not standing around in the audience somewhere just in case it was her. No, it was not Luca. I don't know. So, they're at it again. They are at it again. Disgraceful. Where's that no a woo sign? $350 fine. I will have you know no a woo. Somebody's a fan of Dazzle. 4 seconds to go until showtime. Here we go.
Slowly breaking free through lucid dreams. Day to day I may just break, safe to say I know human being. Unstable, my mood just swings. As painful as you would think. My veins full of putrid things. Dark angels into the same retribution. I'll fulfill a lot of my purpose while I'm getting through this. Something waking deep within these depths of ruin. Fever in my head and it's burning me alive. I can't keep this up like I have outside. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is real and who will fall? Now's the time for throwing all.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to LPW Riot on today, the 17th of October 2025. I am one of your hosts on this tonight. My name is Roxanne Jennifer Fox, and I am joined here tonight, even though he will claim that he is late.
Oh, well, I am the diamond of the business, and the actual professional commentator here, Austin Knight.
And it is wonderful to have you here. Very sorry. Yep, I am a little jet lagged. Today is the 16th, not the 17th. That was on me. But what we do know for certain is to make sure that we all have an absolutely rocking time tonight. We unfortunately need to discuss rules and decorum. So, allow me to take the lead in this one. Please, to keep our lag to a minimum to ensure that we get the best performance from our performers and to ensure that you can enjoy tonight's show. You can remove any unnecessary AOs, that's animation overrides, head patters, tummy talkers, unneeded HUDs, RLDV devices, pets, scripted naughty bits, and all of that good stuff like sparkles, explosions, and all of that. Thank you so very much.
I'll do the second one. How about for the second rule? Do not DM the active staff. They're working and will be happy to speak to you during the meet and greet. But as a reminder, just don't DM me, period.
Aye, because Austin's such a lovely person if you do DM him. Okay, dokie. Limitless Pro Wrestling uses media for its shows, so please enable media in your viewer. If you're having any problems with the media for wrestler intros or our commentary here at the desk, just do a little audio reset and that should kick things back into touch for yourself.
And for anyone with voice enabled, but you're not in the ring, at the desk, in the show, please keep your mics muted till it's time for the meet and greet. We're more than welcome to use gestures to show your support, and the gestures can be found behind us.
And this is one for the fans out there. We absolutely do encourage you to cheer, jeer, banter, and give your support to every single person that comes out here to perform tonight. However, threatening physical harms to your fellow audience members, staff, or even the wrestlers in the ring. And please be nice to Cameron, the zebra keeping everyone in check tonight. And be mindful of your words. Words might hurt, but getting punted from the sim absolutely will.
Now, if you want to keep up to date with all the goings on at the OPW, please feel free to check us out on a few things like the Twitter/X, whatever the hell you want to call it these days, Blue Sky, and also our YouTube, because especially if you miss one of our live shows, you can always go up there afterwards as we will have the VOD up there.
Absolutely. Allow me just to add a little addendum to that one. If you are looking for tonight's show, if something happens and you happen to drop off in the middle of watching it, you can catch tonight's show being streamed by our lovely Sashi Cat. Hi Sashi, hello. Yes, and she too is over on YouTube. Now, Mr. Knight, we have the most important rule, of course, even though Mags will absolutely disagree with us on this one. Would you care to inform the good people as of rule number 7, the Mags rule?
Oh yes, listen up, troglodytes. This is the Mags rule, the most important rule we have here, because this is a professional event. So please cover your gumdrops, peaches, and put away the eggplants, because you're not getting anything here. Well, you probably won't get anything at all. So enjoy the show with clothes on.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so very much. Well, without further ado, shall we?
Sure.
Just to give a little lead into this one, our first match is a standard singles match set for one fall. Introducing first, making her way from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, by the way of Sagalo Case Region, Mali. She stands at 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing into the 141 pounds. Let's hear it for the ADG, Amara Nakato.
I know the answers from the words of the prophet. I've seen the light through the fingers made of magic. I've seen an image of the future.
sorry, I don't speak Italian.
That was French.
Yeah. Initially, I thought she was going for the spite over there. I mean, is that a disqualifiable thing to start your match with a muscular spite? Well, regardless, Amara getting a wee bit of love from the fans here. She is a very popular girl around the grid.
Well, how about we introduce her opponent? Now standing at 5'7" and a weight 156 pounds from Nashville, Tennessee, this is the Scorpion, Veronica Steele.
Well, she's got that football back again. See, if you grew up with brothers like I did back home in Scotland, football is your lifeblood. I wonder, did anyone ever ask Veronica what position she played?
I don't know. I don't think anyone's ever gone on that to ask her. You can ask her.
Well, if the answer to that is the striker, then you're missing a trick.
Hello, LBW! It's time for the student to surpass the teacher. Let's go.
Oh yeah, they did say an announcement. Apparently this is student versus teacher. Because Amara has had a hand in teaching Veronica. You know, there's a lot of students and teachers in LPW women.
I think we had Dazzle Flash taking on Shakira not too long ago, and given the pedigree of people like Mad Mike and Alex Nightmare, I wouldn't be surprised if we had a lot more student-teacher matches on the horizon.
You really think Mad Mike taught anyone?
Yes.
You think anyone survived under Mad Mike long enough to get what they
Taught
do?
them how to bleed without dying.
No, I'm pretty sure when he made them bleed, they did die.
Anyway, Cameron making sure that both of our competitors tonight are cleared and ready for action.
Ready to go.
That's not Mad Mike slander, that's just Mad Mike.
It's not a slander if it's true.
Oh god, Jesus Christ. Fucking bullshit.
I mean, you open with a handshake, but then you follow up with a drop kick right to the chest. I mean, what signals are we sending here?
Yeah. I don't know what to tell you. But they're ducking under a few clotheslines, coming on back, but getting a drop kick right to the knee, coming back, and then a super kick to the face. No one right down on their knees and sending her down to the mat.
The interesting thing about this is Amara taught Veronica everything she knows, but does Amara have more tricks up her sleeve that Veronica isn't aware of? Or is Veronica going to go out and do something like an Indian deathlock to turn the tables on Amara?
See, that's smart, as we should know already. Sheila over here is known for her speed, and if you take out her legs, you're not running all that fast.
Cameron asking Amara if she taps. Amara naturally this early on in the match telling Cameron that she is absolutely fine to continue dragging herself over to that rope.
And, the rookie mistake I see all too often, they let go right away.
But that's just the way that some people do it, you know?
No, that's a rookie mistake. If you want to do this right, you gotta make sure to hold it as long as you can so you can work the hold as long as you can. Because now she got hit with this running meteora because she didn't work the legs long enough. And going off with a leg drop.
Lana showing that her legs are absolutely fine with that absolutely fantastic, perfect 10 moonsault.
Which she wouldn't have been able to hit if she held on to it like 4 more seconds.
Like, you say that, but do you think Amara's legs are really that weak? They're like toothpicks. I mean, they look skinny, but that's probably all sinew.
How long we get you in the ring to show you what 4 more seconds in a hold really does?
I think I'm fine behind this desk. Thank you very much.
There we go. But now we got coming in with her own hold with the Nagata lock. See, it takes literal seconds to really work a leg in a hold like this. And, she's dragging her towards the ropes, and, it's a rope break, and let's go again right away. We're sure she was the teacher, because she's already making the same rookie mistake as her rookie.
Aye, but Veronica's probably got the stronger legs out of the pair of them being a football player. I mean, she's used to kicking a ball fairly well. That was impressive.
She ducked backwards and then brought her down with her legs sweep, bring her down to the mat. Some other things she could have not done if her legs were worked a little longer. Hey, look at all those fear strikes. She's got pretty good legs to do, especially with that leg drop. Coming off, and a normal drop. Hooking the leg, and only a 1 count.
Aye, but if you work the legs, they've still got their arms. You can still punch them in the... Well, you can't punch them in the face, that's not allowed. But you can still cross-chop them or whatnot.
Pulling around with a Hurricane Rana as they lift up and then a drop kick in the face. And if you take out their legs, they can't stand up to punch you. They don't have the leverage to punch you.
Aye, but that's like breaking their legs. That's the extreme of it.
That's what you should be aiming towards. And a nice splash right there in the corner. I mean, come on, you're trying to win. And look, another splash. I mean, these are all moves she could have done if, held on longer and maybe she didn't have the legs to work with it. But, come on in with a nice hell of paradise.
Yeah, Veronica will definitely be feeling that one. A lovely little handstand into that two-footed drop kick right into the corner.
I don't know, Veronica's stumbling on him, it gets locked up as she's trying to come out, and walking around into a wrist lock. But she flips on through, and brings her own wrist lock, and now a couple kicks right to the thigh. A nice kick to the gut there, knocks her down. But now she's got to follow this up if she wants to get anything out of it. She comes on in with the steel cutter.
Flippy dippy nonsense. That's what that looked like. Flippy dippy nonsense.
Now because she could up with a small package of 1, 2, and only a 2 count.
Yeah, that's what you have to watch for. You can lose a match in seconds if you don't pay attention.
She comes on back with a whisper in the wind. You gotta watch her if she goes for that pin with a 1, a 2, and only a 2 count.
I think Amara and Veronica trying to out-flippy dippy each other here. Listen, Maker, we know that you are one of the undisputed queens of flippy dippies, but we're watching the flippy dippy in the ring right now.
Veronica brings her over with a fireman's carry.
If you can keep a high flyer like Amara grounded takes away most of our offense. But you have to watch.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, that doesn't look like that, doesn't it? Oh, comes on in with a nice side stinger.
Now, it can't be dressed as a mime because he's already spoken, and that's one of the big rules about mimes is you can't speak.
I said he was a good mime.
Oh, it's a bad mime then. Yeah, Cameron, you're a pish mime.
How can I? 1, 2, and only a 2 count.
I mean, when he does that, he kind of looks like he's flipping us off.
Or maybe he is flipping you off, I don't know.
Maybe he is. We're calling him a pish mime.
Oh! Lake Sweep here, she brings Veronica down, coming off the ropes. Ooh, a double foot stomp right down in there, right on top of that leg. See, she's being smart. She was working it over. She should keep working it over. You know, she's not going to do too many flippy dippy moves if she's got a dislocated knee or something.
Let's just pop it back in and keep going.
Once again, I like to see you do these things that you're talking so simply about. Oh, brings her down with a nice DDT.
I will once again remind you that I am contracted for commentary only.
Oh yeah, but she has such opinions about it. We gotta know.
Yeah, and I can make those. Oh, Amara going for a coast to coast from the top.
Oh, coast to coast with that drop kick.
No, I am quite happy to make my comments from the safety of this desk.
Oh, I'm sure you are. Oh, Banner comes in, ducks under that, close on it. Oh, another super kick right there.
No,
Hey, what up the iron blows?
it's only staggering Amara, not taking her down just yet.
Oh, but she gets hit with the let there be light.
That was nasty.
This is Mara's chance. If she can hit something big here, she may be able to put it away.
And I think I'm going to guess she's going to go top rope here. There she goes. Setting up for, looks like a backflip of sorts.
Ooh, the fall from Eden. 1, 2, and 3.
There we have it. Here is your match winner by pinfall, Amara Nia Nakato.
I guess Veronica's still the student because she has not surpassed the teacher.
She made Amara work for it. Well, the only thing you can say about that match is that Veronica's still got a wee bit to learn, but she's still a rookie, and she definitely made Amara work for that that victory there. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that one because we have plenty more to come. In fact, let's not dilly-dally any longer and let's have Mr. Knight here introduce our second match of the evening.
Of course, sure, I'll handle this one. Well, now once production is ready, I didn't want to rush them or anything. There we go. Now this next match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, at a height of 5'7", and weight 140 pounds, they're from Yokohama, the Kanagawa Preference, Japan. This is RIOT.
Ryoko, definitely what you would call a live wire here in LPW. She has done nothing but impress ever since joining a couple of months ago. Still got a wee bit to go, I'd say. She's definitely on the up and up. And she has a very big chance here to take a major scalp in the form of Ava. Speaking of which, I shall introduce her opponent. She goes by the Hellcat, but don't underestimate her height of 5 foot 1 inch, weighing 112 pounds, hailing from Miami, Florida. This is Ava Constantine.
I mean, you keep talking about her height, but she's not even the shortest person we got. We still got that little shit, Lilith, which is like midget height. Hell, she could be hiding behind Mika right now, as far as I can tell.
Aye, but Ava's shorter than I am, and I'm only 5'3". I'm 5'5" in heels, but I'm only 5'3", so anyone shorter than me is pretty short.
I'll tell you. You're all pretty short to me, I'm 6'4".
Alright, mister, I was born with superior genetics.
You said it, not me.
Well, we can expect a fairly nippy match from the pair of these two. Ryoko definitely got the speedy side of things going, but Ava's a wee bit more flashy, a wee bit more grounded, I would say. Cameron once again doing an awful impression on mine by asking them verbally if they are ready and clearing them. Is he going to ask if gladiators are ready next? Oh, there we go. Ava opening with your most hated wrestling maneuver, the good old handshake. Ryoko trying to start quick with that clothesline there, but Ava taking advantage of her speed and size and ducking underneath. But Ryoko managed to get a hold of her, sending her back to the ropes, and Ava managing to grab a hold of him to prevent the return. Oh, and returning with that rather nasty clothesline, taking Ryoko straight to the canvas. But she's not leaving her there. Ava picking her up and pummeling her with back and forth punches and a nasty headbutt. And keeping up the assault here, Ava definitely starting this one the strongest. Yeah, Ryuko's going to have her work cut out for her to get out of this position. Down to that with an arm bar, but they're both back up again. Ava managing to reverse it around into a wrist lock, holding in place, and then turning it even more. Oh, and a nasty boot straight to the gut of Ryoko.
I mean, that's smart tactics, to be fair. I mean, these people don't like it, but it's effective. Oh, and a nice split leg moonsault.
Yeah, it is effective.
But only a one count off that one.
Yeah, I wonder if Ava is dipping back into her slightly more prickly side, shall we say. Go on, prickly side. I was going to be nice about it.
I mean, there might be a factor to about this. Oh, she picks her up. Oh, and come in, working that core. Oh, now they're changing shorts.
Yeah, Ryoko is quite lithe, quite speedy, but when it comes to brute strength and stamina, well, I don't know how much she's actually got.
Oh, but Ryoko comes off with that bulldog.
Right, there we go. She's got enough in her to duck under that clothesline and plant Ava right into the map for that bulldog. And it's a dominating position right now that Ryoko finds herself into. Can she capitalise? Sending her off to the corner.
Oh yeah, sends her off and there, but coming on in. Hits a splash. Oh, she goes up the corner. Going for that 10 count punch.
Yeah, really having to reach down there to land those punches. Sorry, Ava.
Whips her right across, and that right to the corner, right across from her.
Ava unable to get herself turned to take the impact to her back. She takes it to the front. Ryoko straight in and out the corner with that monkey flip.
Oh yeah, she lets the call it the Rolling Thunder. Comes off the ropes, off that. Lean that momentum, going down with a splash. Going with lateral press, one, but only a 1 count.
Yeah, Ava's still in this one, absolutely, despite taking that rather nasty hit to the corner. Usually if you're heading towards that corner you can get yourself turned a bit and take the brunt of it to your back, but Ava there took it to the front, but didn't seem to get it at all. Ryoko trying to G up the crowd here, get the fans behind her. Yeah, but it takes it straight into that grounded armbar from Ava there.
Once again, the fans don't seem to like this. I mean, they seem to be behind Ryoko on this. Maybe English she's not really gotten really redeemed in people's eyes, maybe.
Maybe some of the fans out here have got long memories and can remember some of the less than pleasant things that Ava did under her tenure at Trench. But let's see how this goes as she sends Ryoko off to the ropes. Oh, and a nasty Rough Rider. That was fairly impressive for to Ava get that high and manage to take Ryoko down with that thigh.
Oh, she's going up to the top. You know, this, as I said, it's high risk. It's really big chances here, but if she hits a splash, lateral press, 1, 2, only a 2 now though. If she had reached 4 and hooked the leg, she might have got a 3 though.
Maybe. Ava, a little upset with Cameron, maybe thought he could have counted a wee bit quicker. But, you know, don't count Ryoko out. She stood up against some of the best the roster has to offer. She's just not got there just yet. Ava driving that elbow into the thigh of Ryoko, really making her hurt as she comes off the ropes, straight into a leg drop across the neck. Ryoko's in a bad position here after taking that flying splash, and now Ava in a rather dominating position. We'll take that out of context.
Oh, they definitely will. These are a bunch of degenerates. Oh, which brings her into the corner, hitting a nice splash. And now, working her core with a nice set of strikes right there. She could have stayed in longer, more than 1 count, really. But, you know, it still sounds strategy.
Ava listening to Cameron, maybe showing that she has turned over a new leaf and letting Ryoko get back to her feet and maybe catch her breath a little bit. But is that going to count against her as Ryoko comes out swinging and absolutely staggering Ava with those punches, heading towards the opposite corner. Nasty flurry of punches putting Ava into that corner. Ryoko once again setting up in the opposite corner. Here she comes, the pain train.
Ooh, but she gets caught. And he was trying to shove her backwards, making him right to the middle of the ring. And now watch what Ryoko can do from here. And brings her down there. Nice ground and pound. Out of the area, hitting a bunch of elbow strikes right there. Oh, she's locking it around and locking in the figure four. Classic, but always effective.
Yeah, Ryoko in a little bit of no man's land here, stuck in the middle of the ring. Don't know how much. Oh, there she goes. She's digging those fingers into the canvas and trying to get herself going. She's heading for the ropes. She's just about there. And there we go. Breaks the meter and go on, say it. Should have held it in longer. Should have taken the 4 count. Should have this, should have that. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Well, Ava not letting up as she gets a hold of Ryoko and pulls her from the ropes, standing her up, ready for some more and more brutal blows right to the chest and face of Ryoko. The old Jolteon looking staggered there.
Ooh, a nice flipping net breaker.
Wouldn't surprise me if Ryoko wasn't seeing stars after that one. That was absolutely devastating. You can see the pain. Ava just going for a lay across.
But only a new count.
Battery's not quite dead yet as Ryoko managed to kick out just before Cameron got his hand down for that 3 count. Ava must be wondering what she needs to do to keep Ryoko down at the end of this.
Oh, she went for a drop kick, but misses completely as Ryoko rolls under it. Now she's flat on her face on the mat. This might be the chance for Ryoko to finally come back into this match.
I think Ava caught herself in the ropes a little bit from that drop kick. She mistimed it. Ryoko managed to just about duck under it. Now Ryoko's got her right where she wants her, kick to the gut. What can Ryoko do with this pressure? Taking her down with a nasty clothesline.
Oh, this is a good opportunity. She a nice flipping leg drop. Now I think if she can hit a big impactful here, she can put her away, and then we'll wrap this all up.
Both of them looking like they're absolutely spent here. I don't know which one of them still got anything left in the tank. Well, whatever's left, it's going to be left here in the ring after these two are done. Ryoko taking a hold of Ava here, setting her up. What's she got in store? Nasty elbow strike to the head. Oh, but Ava counters with a... yeah. Sorry, my tongue got stuck in my mouth.
Well, it was a super kick. But she tries to counter in, but she flips on up and catches with a Hurricane Rana. And once again, Ryoko takes control of the match and it's going to the corner. Climbing up to the top.
Ava must be thinking, where on earth did that come from after that super kick? Ryoko looked finished after the super kick. Laid her out. Here she is, top rope. Ava getting up slowly. I don't think she knows where she is. Doesn't know where Ryoko is.
Oh, come on up. Ooh, another come around and bring her around into a pin. 1, 2, and 3. Here's your winner by pinfall, Ryoko Akage.
But you can't take anything away from Ava there. She threw everything she had at Ryoko, and for some reason Ryoko just had more and just managed to get that final blow on Ava that kept her down for the 3.
You say you can't take anything away from Ava, but Malcolm did take the win away from her, so there's just feelings that can be taken away.
Okay. Semantics. What I was saying
That's.
You can't fault Ava for the effort she put out there in the ring. Ryoko just had that little bit more.
No, Ava didn't just use all the tools available to her. She learned a few things during trench days that I don't think she really used this time, and I think they might have been beneficial.
Well, we'll just have to see what happens the next time we see Ava and Ryoko back out here. Who knows? Well, that brings us smartly on to the next match, who has one of your absolute favourites performing. So let's get them out.
Well, once again, this match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, standing at a height of 5'10" and a weight of 157 pounds, from Osaka, Japan. This is Hiroyuki.
Hiroyuki is... Well, how to describe Hiroyuki? She is rough and tumble. She will absolutely throw herself at her opponent. Consequences be damned. And if she's still standing at the end of it, well, all the better. Let's see what she can put out here against one of the more skilled technicians of LPW.
Yeah, sure.
But you almost managed to say that without a hint of sarcasm. Well, regardless, he does come to us from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. They call him the Canadian Nightmare, standing at 6 foot 1 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. He represents the Crimson Leaf Dojo, Roku Frostme. Well, unlike yourself, the good people here at LPW seem to be rather enamored with Muraku.
Well, the good people in this crowd have very low standards.
Well, regardless of your own personal opinions, Muraku has come into LPW, putting out some rather impressive performances. Is he going to add another notch to his belt here, or is Hiroyuki going to bow out the Canadian Nightmare? Yeah? Yeah, you like that one? You like that one? I like that one. Cameron once again just doing a little check over of Hiroyuki and Muraku, declaring them both cleared for action. Okay, Austin, taking bets here. Are they going to shake hands?
No one's ever good to shake hands if they actually have two brain cells to rub together. So it's 50-50 if Morocco does it.
There we go. There you go, straight to the action. You've got no complaints now. See, Moralku proving you wrong. Moralku knows what he's up to.
Well, I gave him 50-50. Just one of those other 50 chances. And she brings her over into a very loose-looking hammerlock.
How's your hammerlock these days?
Well, I'll try to look at that. And look at this! Gyuki is always coming around in a nice, tight wrist lock, bring it over, the arm back over the shoulder. And she's already showing up our so technical master here.
That wasn't
No,
even
no,
close.
nobody referred to him as a master. Don't be putting words in people's mouths that didn't come out of them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Morocco getting back up. Lock it up.
There's one thing you can say about Kuroyuki, she is gritty. Kuroyuki will absolutely grapple you to the ground, put you in all sorts of nasty positions as she manages to turn Moralku for another wristlock, but Moralku's showing his skill here with some rather acrobatic escape maneuvers.
I mean, it was really skillful to just flip around a lot. Not very technical, really.
I've not been able to cartwheel like that since primary school.
Oh, she brings her down into a nice, well, not a nice, a so-so arm bar.
Regardless of the situation, Kuroyuki manages to get herself standing once more and lock up with Moralku. Moralku's starting to push her towards the rope slope. Nope, Kuroyuki pushing back. Oh, but Moralku right back into that wrist lock. The two of them really getting this chain going here, back and forth, and round into a hammerlock. Oh, but
And very loose hammerlock, as I already said, and that's already in a much tighter, much more improved hand. And into a headlock. I mean, oh, that nice knee to the face.
Real bad
and that one
day.
staggers Moralku. I think he's a little bit dazed by that. He's set up.
Got him there. Ooh, a nice vertical suplex.
That was an impressive show of strength, really getting vertical with that.
Oh, nice leg drop. Oh, going for a lateral press. 1, 2, and only a 2 count.
I mean, I know that you would be incredibly overjoyed if that had been the end of it right there for Moralku, but the good people here, they came out for a right good match, and I think these two are going to give them one.
I mean, that's just insulting. You make it seem like I'm sharing a dice with Roku. I mean, I'd always ask him to impress. Like, my fault he's not doing it. Oh, but he comes with a back suplex, a very basic move. I mean, I guess that's when his moveset, I guess.
See the next move he does. Say something nice about it, something positive, something glowing.
He has to do something glowing for me to say something glowing. I'm sorry to say. Oh, and I think he tripped and hit her with his elbow. I mean, he's really got to get some new pair of boots if he's following
This
that.
is what I mean. He did a really good, hammer strike there, and you're like, oh, it's alright.
I don't know. I mean, he seems to have fallen on top of her leg. I mean, once again, damn, this man needs to get. Has he ever heard of non-slip?
Well, if he is falling on Kuroyuki...
Oh, Yuki's got a nice kick in the face to Miroku. Once again, showing. Oh, and a stomp to the
How'd that plan
boots.
turn out?
I mean, maybe if she, I don't know, rips one of them, he'll actually get better ones.
God damn it, you talk too much. Homegirl, you never shut up.
Oh, well, that's just rude. Roku with a chop and then being very rude. I mean, that's emotional damage. That's not nice.
I will agree with you there. That was a wee bit rude from Moralku. Kuroyuki's just very passionate as he locks in the Indian Deathlock. I reckon over here.
I mean, he had to watch the other matches and copycat them, Mr. Technical Master himself. Oh, and Kuroyuki easily brings it to the ropes for a rope break, and guess what? He doesn't hold it even, not at all. I mean, come on, man. You think someone with technical expertise would know the benefits of holding onto a hold.
Well, he's got her against the ropes for these cross-chest chops, and down she goes.
Oh, looks like brings over for a belly-to-belly. And now he's taking time to showboat. What? I was gonna give him compliment, but he's always shown why I shouldn't.
I assure you, as he gets Kuriyuki up onto her feet. Obviously not done with her yet. What has she got in store for her? Getting her up.
Oh, that's a double arm chicken wing. He's actually doing a move that no one else has done tonight. He's actually shown some creativity.
Heck no.
That
Just
was
ain't
a
right.
fairly defiant response from Kuriyuki. Oh, that leg is over.
Oh, what break? On the rope, up from the ropes. Oh shit!
Oh, and
1, 2.
only a 2 count as
Two.
as Roku was very much an unsportsmanship act as he suplexed her instead of letting go of the hold. I mean, this is the man y'all cheering. I mean, you got that low standards.
Where does it say in the rulebook you can't do that?
I said unsportsmanlike, okay? That's not about the
You're
rules.
also the one that says you should take the 4 count against the ropes.
Hey,
Also unsporting.
that's within the rules.
So is that. Right, Kuriyuki though taking advantage of this
Oh,
situation.
Oh, what a nice gourd buster. Maybe Roku can come back from this.
I don't know, that Gorebuster rattled his cage something horrible. He's crawling to the ropes. I think he
Done
needs
incurred my
a
wrath.
few minutes to take a breather here as Kuriyuki fires herself up.
Oh, picks him up. And a nice kick to the gut. Brings him on up. And atomic drop.
Well, I don't think Malcolm's
And a German suplex. 1, 2, and only a 2 count, unfortunately.
Sure, backstage we've got some lovely plush cushions for Muraoku after that atomic drop.
But this is Kuriyuki's chance. She can't let the frustration get to her. She's got to take this chance, hit something big, and put Muraoku away.
She's really firing herself up here, really psyching things, getting a hold on for... going for that release German.
And he comes back and kind of trips and grabs her hair. Now we're facing the man. I mean,
I do
he
believe that
really
was
needs
a
these-
bulldog. I do
You
believe that was a
sure?
bulldog. I'm sure that was a bulldog. He got his arm round her neck and down she goes. Regardless, Kuriyuki now in the receiving end.
Most people try to grab something as they're falling down, so I'm not sure. Coming in and hits a splash, coming back around. And a monkey flip.
Yeah, didn't keep her in the corner long as she hits the middle of the mat and Muraoku going higher end district.
He's taking a lot of time here. Cut it off. And a missile drop kick.
I think Kuriyuki didn't quite know where Muraoku was there. Set herself up for it. Muraoku not done using the top rope to his advantage as he goes up once again and down for a splash.
A frog splash. I'll give him credit. That was decent.
Creative. He got a fair amount of air there.
No, I'm not giving him that much.
Alright.
Don't go wild here, okay?
Mr. Cynical. Well, regardless, he's he's locking in this is the frostbite. This is it. This is Muraoku's. I don't think I've seen anybody break out of this one.
Heck no.
But
Say
she's
something
not.
nice. Say something nice.
Why? He hasn't done anything with us yet. See, she's already going to the ropes. Yep, already getting to the ropes.
Nope, that's not a rope break. Nope.
Hang on a second. Is that his leg that's That's okay. Rulebook.
This is technically, technically he's supposed on the rope. That's illegal. But I know. No one will call that he just used the ropes to get that back that way. Anyone else would have done that. And he criticized.
Well, regardless, Kuruyuki is still locked into this frostbite, but
Dynamite! Showdown's up and out! Come on, Cameron! 1, 2, 3! Oh, come on!
Two!
Oh, come on!
Awesome.
That was the easiest 3 count I've ever damn seen.
No. His hand did not touch canvas.
No, not just because he's slow as hell. I can't tell you what.
Oh, you go tell him that. But regardless,
You just ain't doing
You
it.
saw us out, Cameron!
Damn it, I'll show you who's
managed
not doing it right.
to break out of the frostbite.
Stun gun! No, Moroku let his temper get the better of him.
That was a box
And,
box.
that's Karaoke. So, rightly said for us, he's done with a bunch of rocks.
Yeah, that's something that I do know about Muraku. Despite his skill and ability, his temper is a tiny bit short.
Oh, she is sending him around with a bunch of chops, sending him off the ropes, both of them coming off. Oh, she misses a jumping lariat. And, a snapdragon suplex.
Ugh.
Oh, coming off the ropes.
Signaling for the end.
Oh, he tripped again.
That
I
would be
think he hit him in the back of the head as he's doing so. You sure?
That would be a hidden blade. That was a rather effective blow right to the back of her head. I think Hiroyuki is out. That's the 1. That's the 2. That's the 3. And here is your winner by pinfall, despite anything else you might say after this, Muraku Frostmane.
I mean, I guess so. Just one of those ways you could say he just kind of stumbled into a victory. I guess. I mean, still gotta get those boots fit. So get little ones, get some non-slip. I know it might be out of his budget.
Well, you have to be impressed by Hiroyuki there. Not many people able to break out of the frostbite, even with that rather unfortunate use of the ropes to keep it locked in by Muraku. That was naughty.
Oh, he's asking for a handshake.
I reckon Hiroyuki's the kind to take it.
Oh, come on.
It wouldn't surprise me in the slightest if they did that just to scorn you.
Yeah, I was impressed by Hiroyuki when maybe a little less so now.
I think she put in a fair shift there. I think she had that. It was just a case of right at the end there, Muraku managing to get under that attempted flying clothesline. But regardless, I do believe that it is the time of the show where we thank some of our sponsors who make this whole thing possible. So I will begin with Curious Animations, who specialise in Second Life professional wrestling animations. If you're looking for something new and exciting, why not live a little curiously?
Well, how about Black Dragon Animations? Black Dragon Animations specializes in everything from combat to cheers, jeers, and fandom animations. Made in motion capture, Black Dragon Animations aims to inject life into the moves and bring the fight to you.
And of course, our current landlords here, Pounce Animation. Pounce Animation specialises in new bento adult animations for your home and club, prefab club builds, homes, furniture and decor. If you have an inquiry, best contact Raven Sky Wave Rider, who is the store manager. Hi, Raven.
And then we got Boreas Studios. At Boreas Studios, we inspire to explore, create, and showcase moments at the affordable price with friendly faces you can trust. We capture whatever your imagination desires.
And be sure to tune in to Paul Slater and BK bringing you people from around the grid to the round table to talk shops on all things SLPW. Come behind the scenes and see what the work and what's getting worked at the fourth wall. Check out their YouTube and Spotify when this most recent episode goes live, along with past recordings from guests all across the grid. Most recently, we did have our very own Tanny, the BFD Rinken, appearing on the fourth wall.
And then we got the Novel Base. The Novel Base is a multi-industry-based organization designed to get you what you need on the internet. Want gaming info, streams, or artwork creations? We make it all. We have animations and entertainment of all kinds, and it will get you even more. There's even events held outside the base, so stay tuned. And if you want to learn a thing or two, contact Novelistic or Novel Fox for more information.
Well, unleash your inner rebel at the Onyx Rose, where the raw energy of rock and roll collides with the thunderous power of heavy metal. Driven by passion, fueled by adrenaline, it's a wild ride you won't soon forget. Sinfully fun waits. Come bring all that you've got here at Onyx Rose and follow your darkest desires.
And then Monster Sauce. Come to Monster Sauce where the creatures are saucy and come to the Monster Sauce where the creatures and the saucy bitches run the show. Come be part of the community. Enjoy the activities offered as such as movie nights, gaming nights, DJs taking over for giveaways, and maybe even a show. Enjoy some friendly company from the residents. Enjoy our forest-themed retreat and help us figure out the flavor of the sauce at Monster Sauce.
And finally, escape to the Midnight Society. Cyberpunk vibes, chill atmosphere, and a welcoming community await. Rent, relax, and make it your own. AFK, cuddles, events, Discord fun, it's all here. No stress, just good times. So come and go as you please, and make the Midnight Society your home today, welcoming both residential and commercial renters. And perhaps we should remind everybody about our very special limited edition Ghost Spunk Spite that we have here at the table next to us.
And if anyone would taste, also remember that this Sunday we will not be here as we usually are, as Unleash will be at Burn 2.
Oh yes, indeed. Second Life's answer to Burning Man. We shall be over there showcasing our absolutely fantastic show for the good people at Burn 2.
Oh, now that we got that out of the way, once production is ready, we shall move on to the main event of the evening.
Absolutely. I hope everyone here is ready to cheer them out. There we go, the crowd is most certainly ready for them, and here they come.
Now I'll let you handle the first one.
She's sweet, she's spicy, she comes to us from Maceió, Alagoas, Brazil. Standing at 5'2" tall, 125 pounds of... Well, there's a lot to her. This is Pepper! Pepper, not very popular with the fans here. She seems to think she is, but judging by the response from the crowd, well. But Pepper is such a nice banner that's up there. It catches your best side perfectly.
I mean, it's not a lie because it happened and was on video footage and all that. No, my job tells me not to do that. So. Actually, I will further go first and introduce your opponent. Now, introducing their opponent. At a height of 5'5" and a weight of 130 pounds, from Corpus Christi, Texas, this is Arena Vincent! And not accompanied by her tag team partner, Dazzle Flash.
Dazzle must be awfully busy at this moment in time to not be accompanying Elena to the ring. Although I have to say it's been a while since I've seen Elena use that rappelling line to get down to the stage. She must be feeling brave tonight. But I have to agree with what you said last week. It has been a little while since we have seen Elena in the ring. Is she going to be a bit on the rusty side? Is Pepper going to get one of those elusive wins under her belt against the Bandicoot Adventurer? Or is it going to end up tragedy like the good old banner above our heads? Maybe not as gruesome though. Cameron Jordison making sure that our competitors are cleared and ready for this one. This is our main event. Both of them seeking to prove themselves tonight. Elena seeking to prove that she can take a little holiday and return to the ring strong as ever. Pepper proving that L is not required to spell her name. Here we go, Cameron setting up. Elena declaring herself ready to go. And here we go, meeting in the middle.
I'll lock it up. Well, they're mostly pretty even in their stats. Oh, but Elena was able to bring it over with a nice armbar takedown.
I think the thing that's going to set them apart tonight is the experience here. Elena has been doing the rounds on the grid for a little bit longer than Pepper has been. Pepper meeting canvas a bit more often than Elena.
Oh, and moving ahead, and Pepper's dazed, and she goes over and rolls over her back right behind Pepper, and she has no clue where she is. Oh, and come! Oh, that's an actual bulldog. No people slipping, and it's actually done quite efficiently.
Yes, that definitely rang Pepper's bell. Elena taking her to the mat with that bulldog, coming off the ropes and laying a leg right across her chest there for a pretty nasty leg drop.
Oh, coming over and hooking away, going for a pin. Only a one count. You're not going to get much more than that this early into the match.
Pepper not looking happy with how the start of this match has gone as she gets herself up. Fairly infuriated already is Pepper in the ring there.
Coming back off the ropes. Oh, ducks under a clothesline attempt by Pepper. They both come back, going back to the center. Oh, what? Pepper leaps up onto the ropes and comes on off with a clothesline. But she misses.
Yeah, did Elena managed to roll under that, and that was fairly impressive from Elena. Managed to read the situation nicely as Pepper meets Matt once again.
Pepper is really not getting into this match yet. She hasn't yet to really have any advantage. And now she gets taken down by a barrel. Hook and leg. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Once again, Pepper is still on the back end of this match.
Yeah, absolutely. Pepper really needs to get her head in the game here, take her mind off the banner hanging above our heads, focus on the opponent in front of her as Elena smashes a boot right into her gut. I see.
Oh, sends her off into the corner, running on in. Oh, leaps onto the second rope, coming up, and a fury of strikes right to the top of Pepper's head. Pepper trying to cover up.
That's one way to stop yourself taking too many of those blows to the head, is stick your arms up, although Elena straight back in with a couple of knees to her gut there. Cameron telling her to get out of the corner. He spent quite enough time in there.
Oh, she got her out of the corner and sending her right across to the corner, right across from him. Right across. Oh, tried to go in, but gets caught with an elbow right to the face. Oh, Pepper leaps up, catches her with her legs, and oh, a deadly nightshade. Send your face first into the middle turnbuckle.
Well, if you are going to get your first exchanges in the match out, that is one way to do it. A nasty elbow to Elena's face, followed by that deadly nightshade, ramming her right into that ring post. And Elena staying down here, I think that not only caught her by surprise, I think that's knocked a bit of wind out of her as Pepper tries to capitalise on the situation here. Managing to get her head in the game, psyching herself up as she comes in with these shoot kicks.
That's what she flips her over and right down into a tree of woe, trapping those ankles right over the corner. And now a good bit of stomps right to the chest. Oh, running back. What she got on there? She's really sure of herself here. She comes on back and oh, ass to face right there. You know that's using your assets.
I believe the polite term for that is a hip attack.
The correct term was used.
Well, regardless, Elena looking a little bit dazed here as Pepper drags her out of the corner. I mean, that is 125 pounds of derriere meeting your face.
Oh, and a nice seated spontan, which is technically a pin there, Cameron. 1, 2, and that's a bit shady riffing by Cameron there. He took a little bit to go down and count that pin.
Yeah, maybe they were distracted by Pepper's assets, shall we say.
Well, she's got Elena up. Well, she tried to go for a strike, but Elena counters it, brings it up. And now coming on with her own fury of strikes, knocking Pepper left, right, and center. Oh, kick to the gut. Coming off the ropes.
Just when Pepper thought she was getting something. Holy bitches, dang, putting Elena down.
Well, this is her opportunity. She's got Elena winded and on the mat. She's just got to get something big in here so she can get some real amount of control. Oh, and she's got her in the Olap special. And this traps the arms, locks the thighs. You know, there's not much you could do from this position. I mean, she can't even tap out from here. She'd have to yell out her submission if she gives up. So yeah, she's not going to tap. She's just going to have her arms broken, or nope. Pepper decided to let go. I'm not sure that was exactly the smartest thing there. She had her trapped in the middle of the ring.
Pepper maybe just getting a little bit frustrated by Elena's determination as she takes out her frustration with some of those stomps right to the gut.
That's the temperament in the way. If she had just more patience there, she might have actually secured the win. I didn't see Elena getting into any ropes anytime soon. Oh! Comes off trying for a flipping leg drop, but Elena moves out of the way. Well, it was cushioned a little bit by her assets.
Yeah, Pepper putting it all on the line there, going for a high risk, high reward maneuver, and didn't pay off for her. Elena now with a chance to take this match back in control, and here she goes, throwing out those blows, and down she goes with a clothesline.
Oh, she's got Pepper dazed on the mat as they come back off the ropes. Oh, it hits him with a power drop.
Elena far from done here, maybe taking a moment just to catch her breath after that onslaught from Pepper. Psyching herself, setting herself, preparing herself as Pepper slowly gets up to her feet.
Oh, comes off the ropes and hits a tsunami dropkick. Oh, this could be a good chance to put an end to this match if she can hit.
And that knocked the wind out of Pepper. You can see it in her face.
Oh, kick to the back.
Here she
Coming
comes
off
again.
that. Oh, but spin back kick right to the face.
Pepper throwing that leg out there. I don't think she knew an awful lot about that. She just threw the leg, see where it landed, and sure enough, right across Elena's face.
Oh, she picks Elena up. And she says, here's a little pinch of Pepper as a reward. And whoa, she got brought up into a small package. 1, 2, and no. Pepper got her shoulder up. It's only a 2 count.
Yeah, that was close. Pepper did not expect Elena to pull her over like that. I think that that little tilt-a-whirl that went on there actually scrambled Pepper a little bit. She's looking a little unsteady on her feet.
Oh, she gets flipped around. Oh, the adventures end.
And that will be it. Not many people kick out the adventure's end if Elena gets her over here, hooking the leg.
1, 3. Well, here's your winner by pinfall, and not many people better than that's it. Elena Vincent.
It just might be me. Call me a bleeding heart, call me whatever you wish, but I do feel sorry for Pepper in the ring there. Pepper is just on the receiving end of the beat stick, and she really thought she had it there. She was setting up for something that could have taken this match, but Elena just had that little bit more, taking her down that adventure's end, and that was it. Pepper looking really unhappy with the outcome of that one as Elena thanks everybody.
I mean, this far I thought she would, get a little used to her shortcomings, but I guess not.
Maybe not, but as you can see, Elena absolutely does not require Dazzle's help in the slightest. She had that one down pat, and I believe that's us for this evening.
Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was our edition of Riot Tonight. I was your diamond of the business, Austin, and I was joined by...
The Caledonian Fox, Roxanne Jennifer Fox, and remember to tune in this Sunday at Burn 2 for our usual edition of Unleashed, same time at a different venue. Once again, thank you to all our partners and sponsors. Once the closing music finishes, that is you. You can re-engage your microphones and chat to your heart's content.